Okay, on number 10, it's a word problem, so you can solve this using your graphing calculator or just do algebra. You still have to set up the equation, though, so that you would know what your y sub 1 and your y sub 2 would be to put in your calculator. So we got the mathematical model that C equals 400x plus 60,000. This represents the cost in dollars a company has in manufacturing X items during a month. How many items were produced if costs reached 380,000? So our formula for cost is C equals 400x plus 60,000. And they said how many items were produced if costs reached 380,000. That 380,000 is what the costs reach, and C is cost. So the 380,000 goes right there. Now, if you want, you can put the 380,000 as y sub 1 in your graphing calculator, and then the 400x plus 60,000 as y sub 2 in your graphing calculator, and then find the point of intersection. But you might have to mess with your window for a little while to find it. And frankly, I'm team algebra, like I have said before, so I'm going to simply subtract the 60,000 on both sides so that it cancels out here. I'm going to get 320,000 on the left equals a 400,000 on the, 400x on the right, and then just divide off that 400. And boom, you'll be done, because 400 over 400 is an invisible 1x, and 320,000 divided by 400 comes out to be 800. So I get x is equal to 800. The question was, how many items were produced? How many items? 800 items. That's my answer, and I'm sticking with it. Now that's number 10, and I think I can do number 11 in the same video. I got enough time. That's another word problem. You got a repair company's charge for repairing a certain type of copy machine fits the model of y equals 47.38 plus 0.617x. Y is the number of dollars charged, and x is the number of minutes the repair person is on the job. How many minutes would it take for the cost of the repair to reach $120? Okay, how many minutes? That's my x. That's what I'm looking for. And how many minutes would it take for the cost of the repair to reach the 120? That's my y. So when I'm looking at this equation of y equals 47.38 plus 0.617x, the y is my 120. And we are looking for the x. So, again, you can use your calculator, or you can just use good old algebra, because this is really just a two-step equation. All I have to do is subtract the 47.38 from both sides. And of course, I would be using my calculator. 120 minus 47.38 comes out to be 7. Whoops, sorry, I forgot to switch to my pen. 72.62, and then you still have the 0.617x on the right side, and then just divide off that ugly decimal right there. And when I do that, I get 117.6985, and my calculator keeps telling me what it is. But I did say right here, round to the nearest minute. This is your nearest whole number. So that would be the nearest minute. The next number is a 6, so that's going to make my 117 go up to a 118. So my answer was how many minutes? 118 minutes. And that's question 11.